Good morning, I'm Christy Duffy for SmarTrend News. Today is Thursday, July 15th, and this is your opening bell market update. U.S. stock futures are trading higher Thursday after J.P. Chase beat expectations for its second quarter earnings. Economic reports due out today include weekly jobless claims, producer prices for June, and the Empire State Index for July, all due out 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Also due out includes industrial production data for June at 9:15 a.m. Eastern and Philly Fed data at 10 a.m. Eastern. Europe shares moved higher after the Spanish government announced that it sold $3.8 billion in 15-year bonds due to solid demand. China reported that its second quarter GDP grew 10.3% year over year, missing consensus estimates of 10.5% and slower than the 11.9% that was recorded in the first quarter. In corporate news, J.P. Chase reported that its second quarter net profit rose by 76%, with profit rising to $4.8 billion, or $1.09 per share, up from $2.72 billion, or 28 cents per share a year ago. The Carlyle Group announced plans to buy NBTY for $3.8 billion. Taking a look now at market futures, the Dow Jones Industrial Average futures trading 16 points above fair value, the S&P 500 futures about 2.5 points above fair value, and the Nasdaq Composite trading 7 points above fair value. Now for more on what's going on in the markets today, let's turn to Andy Zamfotis. Andy, what's going to be happening today?
Morning, Christy. Well, yesterday the Dow did manage to close slightly higher. And that was good enough for the first 7-day win streak in about, since March. This morning we're going to look to continue some of that momentum. J.P. Morgan posted better than expected results of $1.09. Even backing out some items, the quarter was closer to 87 cents. But that was still better than the consensus estimate of 70 cents. More importantly, the credit profile is starting to improve, and the bank was actually able to reduce some of its loan loss reserves. Today, after the close, is a big day for tech. Google and AMD both report. Google's had some issues in China. We're going to see if that has any issues on the company's business. The street's expecting $6.52. This morning we have some big econ data due out. We have PPI and jobless claims, as well as Philly Fed, and that comes out at 10. Now that we're at this 1100 level in the S&P, not only are we going to need to see some continued momentum on the earnings front, but also some improvement on the macro data if we're expecting to move higher.
Thanks so much, Andy. I'm Christy Duffy for SmarTrend News. For more news and market analysis, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Trade the Trend. Also, check our website, tradethetrend.com, for more headlines.